weekend.
Good. Relaxing. And I can pee in the trailer. That makes me really happy.
That's the exciting part of the weekend.
No, it's just my intro video, I said that I wasn't allowed to. But you made my day when you appeared and went, here's the water for the bathroom. And then I was excited. Because I don't like going to the outhouse if I can help it.
That's how she gets excited.
Wow. It's a little windy here.
Just a tad.
That's okay. That's the good thing about having a trailer. You can get in from the elements if you want to.
It's true.
And those poor suckers down there in a tent.
Yeah, there are people tenting. And people in tent trailers.
Well, the tent trailers wouldn't be bad because if you had like a heater in there, it'd be okay. But the tent? That's just crazy talk. What's the date? April 6th? Yeah, no. Not in Alberta. It was really, really cold up at Elbow Falls. Really windy and cold. But it was pretty. We were out this way a couple weeks ago and there was a lot more snow 2 weeks ago than there is now. And it's a busy place. I can't believe how full it is. But how many campgrounds in Alberta can you camp at this time of year?
Just a few.
There's not many. Not many. It's only the diehards. The diehards with trailers that have furnaces. We're not really diehards.
And electric heat.
Yeah.
And a microwave.
We don't use the microwave. We don't use the oven or the stove. The oven, we're storing cutting boards in it.
Yeah, we've never actually used the oven. Ever.
We don't even know if it works. What do you need an oven for? Like, it's not a trailer that you would be living in or traveling. I don't think we would travel long distances in this, would we? Like,
No.
if you were going to go across the country, would you use this type of trailer?
No.
No?
Just for gas mileage alone, I'd go with something smaller.
Unless I win the lottery. Then we're getting my dream trailer.
Which is likely a motorhome.
No. No, I want to be able to plop the trailer down and then go exploring. Fifth wheel. Got it all in my head. It's going to be glorious.
Or a motorhome with a Jeep behind it.
Maybe. But you're worried about gas mileage. Wouldn't that be worse?
Easier to drive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. You've never driven a fifth wheel before.
It's easier than a trailer.
The fifth wheel is?
Yeah. You know who's never actually driven a trailer?
Me. No. You're really, really good at it. It's true. You're really good at it. And you've got the art of backing up into spots.
Mm-hmm.
No sense in learning it.
No, actually, you should.
No, actually. If there was an emergency and I had to drive it, I would, but I don't need to. No emergency. You're still young.
So
Nothing's going to happen.
This summer, the plan is for Heather to learn how to drive a trailer.
It's not going to happen. Do you want to live?
I'll be in the car behind.
I don't think it's going to happen. We will give you a tour at some point of the trailer. But right now, we just kind of threw everything. It's not set up. It's like having company over. You know, you clean your house before they come over.
Unless you surprise Heather.
What do you mean?
She likes that when you just drop by.
I don't think we've ever had this conversation. I think you're making things up. We've never had that conversation before. Oh, my hair. I got camping hair. I was wearing a hat earlier. So now I have camping hair.
Camping hair.
Yeah, I don't care. Who's gonna see me?
Those guys.
So I should be bringing out like a curling iron and...
Don't think it really matters.
I don't care. I'm a low maintenance kind of girl. I don't have any makeup on. I didn't do my hair. I don't know. Maybe I'd get more viewers if I dolled myself up. Like, there's no expectations for men to wear makeup and do their hair
No, we get to rough it.
all the time.
Yeah.
I guess I could. We went into Bragg Creek today to get pork rinds. You know there's 0 carbs in pork rinds? Oh, sorry, I lied. 1 for 9 pieces. So we can basically eat a whole lot of these.
Oh, schwack.
Whole shack. It's an acquired taste. Look at their twins. We should get matching hoodies.
No.
Wouldn't we be cute?
So we're on a low-carb diet, so we're doing keto. So a link will be up here to our keto channel.
Yeah.
When it launches.
Well, see, our thinking is we started this, well, you started a couple months before me. I've lost 50 pounds and have no desire to lose anymore. If I do, I do, whatever. So I'm kind of at the maintenance stage. You've lost how much? 80 pounds?
Yep.
So in a year, we've lost 130 pounds together. That's a whole lot. That's like one person.
It's like a small child.
No, that's like a
Or
real
a large
person.
child,
It's
actually.
like a teenager is 130
Exactly.
pounds, right? So we've lost the weight of one person.
We also got rid of a teenager, so we actually lost probably 200 and something pounds.
So with the keto, people keep saying to me that it's too hard. We didn't really seem to have any difficulty with it.
No.
So we cut out all the processed food in the house and all the sugars, and then just stopped eating rice and pasta and potatoes with meals and replaced them with more vegetables, cooked vegetables, salads. We found creative ways to spice up our meals. And the thing with keto is you can still have the fat, so you can still use butter and salad dressings and certain sauces. I personally didn't have a real issue, and anytime I craved something, there was always a replacement. So like potato chips, popcorn, have stuff like that. I'm a big chocolate fan, but Dr. Atkins has amazing bars, so we were eating those, and then we found chocolate bars at this, what's it called? Just
Sugar-free and more.
Sugar-free and more in Red Deer. So it's a store primarily for diabetics, but there's a keto section there as well. And a lot of the diabetic stuff we can have. Drinking lots of water. Taking the sugar out.
It does turn out when you're camping that rye does not have any carbs.
I know, it's awesome.
So you can have rye and Coke.
Rye
Diet
and Coke Zero. When I learned that, then I had an extra one. We do have wine every so often, because you make your own wine. And we'll have the odd treat by having cider, a mule. You just got to stay away from, like, what alcohol?
Beer, anything that's sugary, like the coolers.
Yeah, the coolers, beer. Stay away from that.
You're basically just cutting out sugar as much as you can, and starches, which turn into sugar in your body. But there are lots of replacements that actually work.
Yeah, we're really excited. And when I drop, like, I can walk into a mall and shop in any store now because of my size. That excites me. Because before, like, I wouldn't even bother because I knew that I wouldn't be able to buy anything. Or I'd have to buy men's clothes. Men's t-shirts and hoodies. Had to buy a whole new wardrobe. Pretty fun.
Several times over, apparently.
I have needs.
Apparently.
I had to have red jeans. Found them. Keto diet's been good. I felt more energetic. I was sleeping better. Wasn't having aches and pains in my body. I think that's just dropping weight. It takes a few weeks to get your body kind of used to it. But once you start it, you need to just stick with it. I had an incident last summer where I'd been on keto for, 2 or 3 months? 3 months?
Right.
And I ate a couple bites of a Mars bar. It was not good. I felt like my head was going to explode. It felt like it was growing. And then I got lightheaded and dizzy. It was awful. So I spiked my blood sugar, is what I did.
Sugar overdose.
Yeah. So I kind of know what it feels like to be a diabetic then, because I'm sure that's what they kind of feel. Don't you think?
Don't know.
I don't know.
You'd have to ask a diabetic.
I guess I should. Anybody with diabetes? Let me know how it feels. We'll compare notes. Yeah, it didn't feel good though. And I can feel like if I've had too many carbs in a day, my body can tell me. And to get over kind of those symptoms of not feeling so well, I flush it with water. Drink lots of water. And like when we cut out juice, for instance, I want that flavor. We bought a Sodastream.
Yeah, and Sodastream works well.
It's been great because we can still have, it tastes like sweet drinks, but it's just flavored water. Fizzy water. And we like fizzy.
So you might have to buy one for the trailer, was what we figure.
You think?
Or at least that's what I figure.
That's what you figure? Have to get another one?
Yeah.
Why can't we just bring it out with us?
Because we always pack a whole bunch of stuff as it is.
That's true. Yeah, we're trying to eliminate that though. Coming out camping, eliminate all the hauling so much stuff back and forth.
Which is weird, because when I go camping, I just basically bring my food, some changes of clothes, I'm good to go.
Isn't that what we did this time?
Largely.
Well, we brought out like blankets and towels and the dishes that we had taken home to wash, but that's basically what we did this time.
Pretty much.
I brought a book.
And a book.
You forgot your book.
So I'll probably need a second Kindle, I think.
Oh my goodness. Father's Day's coming up.
Camping one.
A camping Kindle. Kindles are tiny.
It's true.
You could put it in your pocket.
I do have audiobooks with me, so I guess I could listen to a book. It's kind of the same thing.
There you go.
That works.
I don't do Kindles, I need paper. Right now I'm reading the book, and I'm not going to give it away because there's people that probably don't know this information yet. The book that won Canada Reads, which happened a week ago, I guess it was broadcast. So I'm reading it, and I totally understand why this book won. It's it's a good read. And it's an easy read. It's not difficult. And it's a true story. So, yeah. There's a lot of times with the Canada Reads books that I'm like, oh, that was good. The one that won last year was really good too. I read 13 books in 6 weeks last summer. That was the best.
So Heather, tell everybody about your summer plans.
I don't know what my summer plans are. Depends if I win the lottery. I'm assuming I'm going to be living out of the trailer for a month.
Possibly.
Maybe. Hoping to check out some different campgrounds. Go back to some of our staples. We really enjoy Sandy McNabb in Kananaskis out by Turner Valley. We like that one. And we just went out this way last year for the first time. So we went out to Paddy Flats, and how long did we stay there? A week?
Paddy Flats, we were there for
Couple times?
We were there for
Half the time?
probably 3 weeks throughout the summer. There was one time we were there for almost 2 weeks. Yeah,
Wow.
we did. We maxed out the 16 days.
I thought that was Sandy.
We did it there as well.
And then we moved to Paddy.
Yeah, we stayed.
Did we spend more than a month camping then?
The trailer was out of the storage for about 6 weeks.
Pretty much as long as I'm on vacation. That's pretty awesome. See, neither one of them have cell service either. So we're kind of out of the loop. Unless we left the campground. Which is fine.
No, I thought we had cell service at Paddy's. Yeah,
Did
did.
we?
Yeah.
Did we have some? Oh, okay.
Surprisingly, we don't
Oh,
have cell
'cause we
service
were-
here this weekend. So
Well, it's hit and miss. I get it once in a while.
comes and goes.
I'm not worried about it. The only time I really want it is because I have one kid at home.
Or she wants to check the lottery.
I'd like to check and see if I won the lottery. Because then I would get the trailer my dream trailer. And I've already got it. Like, I know which one I want. Now you want a motorhome.
If we won 50 million, yes.
This is a conversation we haven't had.
Well, if we won 50 million. But a motorhome and a fifth wheel and whatever we want.
Why would we want two?
One for me, one for you. So I'd buy a little motorhome you could drive.
But I don't want the motorhome.
Separate vacations.
I don't. I thought you loved me.
I do.
What would you do with $50 million anyway? Because really, your motorhome would be, what, 100,000? Out of your 50 million?
No.
Even 150,000?
No.
No, you want one of those rock star ones?
So, you haven't researched motorhomes.
No.
So you're probably looking at about 350,000 for a decent one.
Oh, okay.
And then anywhere up to, what, a couple million probably? If you want a hot tub on it, which you pretty much do when you have 50 million.
How often do we go into hot tubs?
We don't have a hot tub to find out, so if we did...
We would never use it. Where is the hot tub? Like on the roof?
I don't know. Probably.
How long are these things? They must be massive.
Big.
Big.
Many slide outs.
Yeah?
Chandeliers.
Chandeliers.
Gold plating.
We're simple people. We don't need that crap. Seriously.
So tonight we're thinking of having a movie night, but the weather doesn't look like it might happen.
No, I think it's going to have to wait until we have nicer weather. It's warmer. There's no wind. That's a whole another episode.
Problem is, it gets dark later when it gets later in the season, so that kind of sucks. So movie nights will be later. But we're going to make do.
Did you tell them that you have a screen and a projector?
No, we'll show you that later.
Here's a screen and projector.
So really, we should change the name of the channel to the Alberta Glamping Channel, as our friends was saying, because, yeah, we're not really roughing it.
Well, the thing is, though, I know people are like, oh, you're glamping. But you don't spend time in the trailer.
And Heather didn't bring her curling iron, so there's that.
And I didn't have a shower.
She might have a hairdryer out here, though.
There is one.
Yeah.
But I don't need it because I didn't have a shower. So, no, really, though, like, honestly, we cook outside, we eat outside. The only thing really we do in there is to store stuff and to sleep. Because if we were camping a little bit longer, we'd have tarps up. So even like last summer we had a wicked hailstorm and we stayed outside through the entire thing under the tarp. We didn't run inside. We weren't scared.
It's mostly because we were trying to make sure the tarp didn't fall over.
Well, there's that too. It's an adventure.
Exactly.
Are we gonna get a storm? Look at those clouds there.
Well, it's not as clear as it was.
No. But we don't have a tarp.
No, we have tarps, but I'm not putting one up.
Oh well, I have a hood on my coat.
Just go inside the trailer.
What, and have movie night?
Yeah, there's option B. We can have movie night inside the trailer.
Well, there's that, because there is a TV. A lot of places, though, like, we don't have reception to watch TV. So the only thing you can do is maybe hook your computer up to the TV and watch a movie. If you've got things downloaded.
Which we do.
It's nice and quiet out here. All this fresh air makes me sleepy. I love how comfy the bed is. That's the thing about the Rockwood is you get the really nice mattresses to start out with, even on the bunks. And then the memory foam goes on top of that. So it's really comfy. Do we have a heated mattress on the queen size bed?
No.
The bunk mattresses, they're doubles. You can actually plug them in and heat the mattress. I guess we are glamping. Oh my God, we can heat up the mattress. Not that anybody sleeps on those mattresses anymore. It was a good idea at the time.
Yep.
Now the kids don't come because they're working or going to school.
And really, they're not really into camping with us. 'Cause
No, they'd rather go with their friends.
some people are not as much fun as they want.
No, I don't understand that. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a barrel of laughs.
As you can tell by this video.
I like to play games. I do. I play camouflage in the forest. I play board games. I play like ladder ball. I'm fun.
So we're done here?
Are we done here?
Tell the people you're done here.
I'm done here. I'm gonna have this and go blow my nose.